Good, wonderful, beautiful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world. Shauna Hart here, and it's Persona time, people. I have taken a bit of a break from this, just because it is a very long game. It is making me super upset and frustrated, and I needed a break. That being said, I think a week away from this game was what I needed. Now all I gotta do is find my stuff and we can jump right in and hopefully we can get rolling. Oh, crud. Don't tell me. Where is... Gosh darn it. I had it all set up, and now it's not being set up for me. Scuff is scuffing again. I literally had my guide right here. It was open. It was good. And now I can't find it. I swear, guys. Well, it's not going to stop me from loading the game. Let's see. I found it. 7/7, so we're in July the 18th. It's not a Shauna stream without scuff, guys. It is not a Shauna stream without scuff. Okay, it's just crafting tonight. Because, yeah, we can't go anywhere. Okay, we got a picture. Hey, Jono! Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the raid of 8. I super appreciate it. I super duper appreciate it. So, we can't do anything. We can't leave. So we're gonna craft.
What do you want to do? Okay.
How many lockpicks do I still have? I have 5 lockpicks. I can never have too many lockpicks.
Yeah.
You can never have too many lockpicks. Make by myself. Make this by myself. I need the, Oh boy, do I need some freeze spray. Oh my goodness. Do I need me some freeze spray?
Yeah.
Alright, an extra. Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
But still not ranking it up.
Nice.
Ooh, got an extra note. There we go. Proficiency 4. We are now masterful. If only we had more kindness.
All right.
Well then.
If only we had more kindness.
What? Tell me.
So we get the exam results today. We get charm. And we get to hang out with Makoto today. Super looking forward to that.
No way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods. Ew. But they snooped through the emails and destroyed data. They're no... Yeah. Yeah. How'd I do? This guy flunked. We're in the top 10. We are in the top 10. Nice. That's a charm boost. I don't think we got a single question wrong, so nice.
We were busy. It's not like I can focus on studying.
Ryuji failed.
Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
It's your fault. It's your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima, you want to ask me something about the internet, right? Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjet is? You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjet and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion.
So yeah, this is gonna be fun.
They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday. I see. Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjet. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves world debut, no? Dude. Don't worry, I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
Mishima just casually being part of the group without being part of the group.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Okay, so Makoto's sister, no help. She does not specialize in cyber crime.
No luck.
Medjet, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
Nope. We're gonna need somebody else. Somebody big. Somebody who's a tech-savvy person.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement.
Oh no.
We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
What?
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body.
Yay!
This is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
Not sure. Yeah, we're just sitting here dealing with the aftermath of the fact that now we're being targeted by people who we can't directly involve with.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good.
But here's our mysterious girl again.
Clues on Medjet, huh?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I guess there's more than one game where my phone is being hacked. Got plans today? Hey. No. We're going to hang out with Makoto. Ooh. Looks like Akechi is finally old news. It's about time. Yes, 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 I know one of our confidants is, also, ooh. Melon Pond, huh? Okay. Might be worth, getting. So, okay, Ryuji, we could probably finish you today, but I'm gonna go straight for Makoto. I wanna go talk to Makoto, do her confidant today. I think we're ranked 3 with her today. Yep, there she is. Sweet, sweet, innocent Makoto. So yeah, let's hang out with her.
Shall we go? Actually...
Destinyland, okay. So... I guess the first 2 don't count. Oh, I got points for that. This should be rank 3. Yeah, not everybody who works the nightlife is, okay. I'm starting to think this is not rank 3. It's the 19th, though. I'm gonna have to look at a different page. Darn it! Okay. Is this rank 4? No. Why? Okay, I'm doing rank 5 instead of rank 3. Okay. Okay, so best answer here is... I got this.
Actually... Thank you.
So many people literally ship these two. So yeah, rank 5. We are ahead with the Priestess Arcana. My goodness.
All right then.
And we want to try to reach out to her. And I think that gets us close to another rank up. Yeah, we're ahead on Makoto, so... I think I can safely go back and... maybe... catch Ryuji and on up? Which is good. Getting a phone... Oh! In the Egyptian Book of the Dead. So, what exactly, Yusuke found does not help us? Yeah.
So we still don't have any tangible clues.
Nope, we do not. We are ignoring you completely, and we're gonna go see Chihaya. But I want to check and make sure I actually have a fortune persona before I go see her. I do. Good. I have Clotho. One of the, Sisters of Fate, actually. From Greek mythology. So... looks like maybe my answers don't matter here. Anyway, before we start that, we talked to Sojiro.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
We get a dandy mirror.
You.
So we are behind on the crossword puzzles, which is fine. Many students' greatest love. Oh boy. The prompt. Go here and there. Sunny season. I believe it's... I believe this is summer. Where's the R? There it is. travel? But there's only one R. More stuff I gotta look up. Can I get a new tab? This is number 14. Yeah, I should have all the answers for this already, guys. Okay, so this is travel. So what is this? Travel V T-R-A-V-E-L. So it's not this. This is tough, guys. This one is tough. Also, is chat not working today? No, it is working. Huh. So, the answer for this one is everybody's favorite thing, honestly. If it's not, I don't know what to tell you. But I don't... Wait, no, this is... V-A-C-C-C-C... This is I... Oh, wait, no! There is another R. I was right. There's just another R hiding. I don't get extra points for those other ones. As the cogs turn. Yeah, as the gears start moving, obviously.
Nice.
So we got that done. I don't think there's anything else we need to do today other than go see Chihaya. Nope. We just go see Chihaya. We are ignoring Akechi completely. Like, completely ignoring Akechi.
Is this?
let's do the verification test. We have Clotho. And let's hang out with her.
Good evening. Yes.
Since preschool. Oh boy, so this guy is wanting his boss is wanting him to marry somebody else. Okay. Choice 1 is follow his heart. Which gets me no points. Again, no points. That got me no points, and I have no idea why. Well, it got me the rank up!
Alright.
Temporary increased money entered from battle? Earned from battle? Okay, Chihaya. Thanks for the money reading. Who knows? That got me 0 points, but at the same time, it's like, eh. Also, you guys do enjoy watching me struggle. At least a good number of you. Oh, no. Time to see Igor.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
I mean, our Arcana card is literally the Fool. What more do you want?
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
Yes, because we have no way to deal with this. It's big news.
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice.
Well, I'm glad somebody finds it entertaining.
However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this.
Oh, we will by completely ignoring it. And instead doing something else entirely.
After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit.
You. Go away.
I didn't think
Shoot.
Magic would pounce on the Phantom Thieves.
interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly.
Good!
I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
The public can shove it, personally. They can shove some shovels in the dirt, but yeah.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent.
I don't know, just seeing Akechi's face, his portrait sad, just makes me smile so much.
So this is what the public thinks. Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see.
Wait, does that mean this guy's gonna flunk and have to retake a year of high school? Oh, that would be perfect.
I don't get it.
Jeez. We're all they ever talk about, guys, I swear.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Yeah, and I ignored it. Ooh, the serious music kicked in. Nice to meet you. I'm the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. Are you a phantom? You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal
What
hearts?
is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There's someone's heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for you. I can... Alright.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
Nothing.
You can't reply back. I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
So we can't really do anything today. The 20th is just kind of locked off. We could do more crafting. We can't leave, obviously. I want to boost my kindness, but it's like, that would mean I have to clean. Clean or,
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
I love how everybody is assuming that this is a dude that hacked my phone.
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Yeah, something's off.
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
No, you'd have to be one heck of a hacker, though. Like, penny levels of good hacking.
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Yeah.
Might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see.
Yeah, Morgana's roundhead. Mikoto Nijima! Hey, Taki! Yeah, we did spend some time with the Mikoto. We spent some time with our fortune teller, too. Morgana's sad. Morgana's sad because he know nothing.
Is this person measured?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
When's Yoshi's? Well, unfortunately, I am stuck dating my teacher, guys. I am stuck dating my teachers. And since I'm so ahead on Makoto, I can probably get caught up on Ryuji.
This guy on our side?
Ryuji, on and, our teacher.
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't
Uh,
trust him.
Please? Not by choice, okay? Not by choice. And, Streamlabs is still being dumb. I'm trying to get it fixed, guys. I'm still trying to get it fixed. What? Yeah, I have to, like, yeah, don't do all caps for now. Please, I'm still working it. Oh, okay, so what was done is I did a poll of all possible romance options, because, perfectly honest, I don't ship Ren with anybody. And I do mean I don't ship him with anybody. But it's not a Persona, like, it's not a proper Persona playthrough unless he's shipped with somebody. So... okay, because you're a moderator and a subscriber, you get to beat all the caps. I tried to get rid of it last night before bed, since I was in so much pain and I couldn't sleep. And I'm still not feeling good today. I'm in a lot of pain today, and I'm actually feeling kind of nauseous, so stream's not gonna be that long today. It's because of mod status. Mod and or the fact that you're a subscriber. That you're subscribed.
Turns out to be a criminal. I am not helping anyone of that sort. Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
So yeah.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
Maybe. By the way, little does everybody know that the person who... No, it's not Haru.
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
Nope, we're not that far into the game yet.
He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though.
Yeah, we are... Nope. 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 Shana coughing? Maybe. It's more like I'm feeling super stuffy. I took some Benadryl, so I can at least breathe for the moment. But these pollen levels are killing me.
It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah.
Pollen, cat dander, I gotta really... Yeah, I really got... It's pollen, dust, cat dander, because I have my window open for some ventilation and fresh air. Yeah, spring, summer. Yeah, Shauna has allergies. What cat? Callie! She's actually being good and quiet today. Cat fluff. Yep, cat hair. Yeah. Yeah, all that stuff. So, on Sunday, I am doing a deep clean. I am going to be spending the entire day cleaning. Vacuuming, dusting, the whole 9 yards. From the time I get up till the time I go to bed, it is clean day. It is going to be what I'm dubbing this Sunday reset.
So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours. How about LeBlanc?
Well, LeBlanc has officially become our hideout. Lovala, hello! How is work? How is work? How's the day job? It's actually a little cooler today. Yeah, it did happen. Please go check that out. Also, it's actually cooler today. For me, it's 67 degrees Fahrenheit right now. And it's not supposed to get over 70, so it's actually kind of cool right now.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening.
You who lives in a warm place, yes. Yeah. Northern United States, like, it gets warm, but at the same time, we're grilling in like, -0 degrees Fahrenheit and Celsius. Like, it's 0 degrees outside, we're busting out the grills, dusting off all the snow, putting charcoal or propane in them, and we're grilling burgers. We don't really care. The only time it's actually super hot here is when it gets above 80 degrees. Other than that, it's like, oh cool, it's summer. Great.
We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojo
Yeah.
Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We got a letter?
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Victory, huh?
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit.
An is the only one of our group who actually understands and sort of speaks English. Because she grew up overseas. I think it was in Sweden.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Yeah, this is not good.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. But all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit.
Nah, Ryuji is right.
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by. Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Yeah, you guys are definitely living in warmer places than me. Like, the UK gets all that nice hot air, like, literally being blown up from the equator over the ocean. So, yeah, you guys get it rough. Me, I get cold air coming down from Canada every time a low front wants to come through, and it gets kind of chilly.
Hey, so what's this letter about? Don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
It's a blank card.
Calling card. Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway? There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
So yeah, this is the part of the game that's kind of super weird, because it's essentially a waiting game. We don't really know what we can do. Yeah, unfortunately, Mishima is now officially a target.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
So, yeah, I need a kindness boost. Morgana is sitting, so we can't leave.
Nice.
Plant is looking good. We can make some coffee. Let's... Ongoing and hot. Do you not have air conditioning in the pub? So we're gonna think first. Because we need to boost our kindness. Okay, we're getting close to our knowledge, somewhat close to improving our charm. No idea how far away from proficiency, we just upped that, so it's fine. We are a long way from guts. Oh, okay, somewhat close. Okay. It's not active in all the places. You need it to be active in all the places, though. Anyway, since we just got our proficiency up, we're gonna clean.
Well then.
And it'll improve our kindness, which we definitely need to do.
Nice. That should do it for now.
Because, yeah, we just ranked up proficiency. We need to work on that kindness. It is falling so far behind. Yeah, I'm gonna feel like I'm going into a hot oven when I get to work. So, today we're actually going to be playing a game on the console that we got. I hope I'm good at this. Oh, it's Kasumi! Hello! Yoshizawa is. Honestly, I still like her design.
So, anyway.
Yep. And she's just gonna train all summer. I know, like, I get the feeling if I ever play this game again, because I'm almost certain by now that I'm not getting all the confidants maxed out. Oh, no.
It's just Ryuji.
Uh-oh. Oh, he didn't... We didn't get the chalk, get chalk thrown at us. Okay.
Ryuji again?
Oh, it's not Ryuji. Good day to you two.
So it really was from this guy. Tell him. We need the name of the target.
Their name was Futaba Sakura. Okay, so yeah, that's our actual target. We're completely ignoring Medjed for now because we can't do anything. Instead, we're targeting Futaba Sakura. And if that last name sounds familiar, it should. Because we're targeting Sojiro's adopted daughter. Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
He threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've
Yeah.
In any case, we should
Ooh.
about this.
Yep. So we got a name. We got a calling card, and now we got a name. Futaba Sakura.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura? Wasn't Sakura? It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Yeah, Yusuke has a point here. Sojiro didn't want us learning about Futaba at all.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough. That makes sense.
So we got a
I
name.
believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by. I see. I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information.
Hacker.
However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
Nah.
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once. That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment.
Nemco! Hello!
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
Nope.
Make sure boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Yeah, we shouldn't have bothered with this, by the way. We should not have asked him.
What's up?
Who's Futaba?
Why do you know about that?
So yeah, he immediately shuts us off.
It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
So we're not leaving again tonight.
Looks like it's a hit.
Yeah, he got all mad, so yeah. He didn't want to talk. So yeah, we could have just said, "Oh, it's a name we heard," but no, we again are not doing anything. Like, we are not leaving. So, I believe I bought the game console.
Oh.
Let's play a game. Gosh, I wish it was as easy as playing a movie. Here we go. Man, this takes me back. Ooh, nope, that is a big ship. Press A enough times before time runs out. Oh no, here we go, guys. Easy button mashing. I hate where I have to button mash like that though, because it does a number on the controller. And I get some guts for that. Yeah, if only playing video games actually did give us social stats in real life.
Yeah.
Yo.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
Yeah.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Ooh, Morgana giving Ryuji the reality check here.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Oh, Morgana is gonna have fun with this.
I don't want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
So yeah, our mystery hacker wants us to steal the heart of Futaba Sakura. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't go anywhere shitty like the red light district. I hate to burst your bubble there, Teach, but we've gone there already. Multiple times. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Morgana, hold on, Morgana. You're a cat. And you want to jump in water. Okay. Okay, I mean... The biggest reason why house cats don't particularly like being in water, I know this isn't the case for every house cat, but it is for enough of them, is the water makes their fur feel heavy. Yes, there are cats that super like being in the water despite this, and they usually typically don't have very thick coats. But the thicker the coat, the less the cat likes being in water. Hairless cats are a different story. You kind of have to give them baths regularly, or at least wipe them down with specialized cloths because, well, they're hairless. So yeah, we can't leave Young and Jaya today, but we can... So yeah, nobody over here knows who Futaba is. Let's go... talk to you. Ooh, the clinic. Ah, I wanted to buy some medicine. Okay, there's a guy over here and a girl over here. Okay, I already talked to you. Bleh. So yeah, single, does not have children. Here's an old man over here. He's not interested in what we have to say. I think that's everybody on the street. So there's LeBlanc. We talked to you. Okay, the family with the dog isn't here today. We've literally talked to everybody, Morgana. We can't even go home. We can't leave. We can't go home. Will you prevent me from buying drinks? Yes. Yes, you will. You jerk. Nobody here. This guy... There's, like, no information, I swear. So yeah, we've talked to everybody on the street. There's nobody who knows. Well, except for maybe you. Do you know Futaba? Okay. Who else do I talk to? Ugh. I talked to you. This is frustrating because I gotta say, the asking around is really my least favorite part about this game. Ooh. Somebody new.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Okay, finally, we're getting somewhere.
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we...
Hey, Futaba? Over. I haven't heard anything. Come again.
Jeez.
I think I'll only...
We are not bothering him of all times. Oh, God.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Oh.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this, as long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not.
Saya-san, you
Next time
are...
you come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Saya-san, you are an absolute... Ugh!
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
What was that?
This doesn't involve you.
There's no right answer here because we're effectively...
That's enough. Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
Yeah.
I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yeah, so we're kind of in hot water with Sojiro right now. So yeah, it's been an interesting experience, to say the very least. We're still not able to do anything other than watch Jailbreak. Oh, I still haven't finished watching the Running Dead. Oh, okay, never mind.
Doesn't matter whether he's a zombie or not. Stranger is just another word for enemy, right? Sir, wait! I'm human! I'm still human!
Yeah, we never finished watching this, so we're behind on our movies now, too. Because we were supposed to get proficiency for that, but...
Okay.
Yeah, I guess not.
A woman was threatening boss? Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is boss's daughter, and he's abusing. I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
No. No. No way!
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we? Is it Alibaba?
Selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Oh, this is difficult.
Is Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, I need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about it.
Does she have a palace?
What are we supposed to do about this? We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up. He can't go out?
Okay. So yeah.
Huh? Did he just... This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed?
So yeah, we are in between a an AI rock and a hard place.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But...
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
No.
You do have a... I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
Ooh, money! Finally!
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
Ginger first.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay? I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Any other ideas?
Nope. I want sushi.
Alright, we'll go tomorrow night.
So yeah, this isn't good. Not good at all, not really. Something's not right. Ugh. Can't leave. Mega fertilizer. We can't feed the plant. It's the 23rd. We can't leave. We can't watch another movie. I guess make some more coffee? We don't have any.
Hey.
Get us, try to get us some small points with Sojiro, I guess.
All right.
Points to charm is always good. No Sojiro, though.
You
seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Mejid, who's been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Akechi, shut up.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
So yeah, he's being
What are you
conniving.
basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. How their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
No, because that's not what we've been doing, Akechi. But I can think of a certain somebody who, spoilers, could be very possible of doing that. Again, talking about pancakes, and Pancake-kun over here being able to hear Morgana.
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
Yeah, and Sai-san
This seems
is,
to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
No. Something seems off.
Okay.
So we're going to a new place on the map. Ginza.
All right.
The flounder is out of this world.
I'm really hoping we can add to the for real counter
I don't see
soon.
any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
Do we?
Oh, Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Get your horses and don't talk!
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No chance. No chance. He's strict, but he's not like that.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the NAP.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
Wow, Ryuji, that's the left field you went
He
with.
must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish.
Yeah, I'd be embarrassed too if it wasn't so funny.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
And you never will again, Yusuke, because you have no money.
Man, and it's all...
Will you shut Up, Ryuji!
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious! Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Ryuji!
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
And yet... Oh, and because this was another automatic day, no,
What are you doing here?
no, no Aju for us. Lame.
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
You know me?
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
Liar!
I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them?
Yeah.
What? Their website was updated just a moment ago. For real?
There's the for real counter.
Endless again.
Wait, what?
What's it say? Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
We really don't like Akechi, by the way, guys.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation. I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do.
Nope.
Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Honestly, I don't care.
Unsurprising. I suppose you aren't interested in such gossip.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Ugh.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Oh no, Akechi, you were. And we all heard that tone. You're the suspicious one.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one.
So yeah, Akechi is being real suspicious here.
I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one?
No.
I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
Don't wink at me.
What the hell are you saying? Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
And I never want to see you again.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Mejed.
Oh yeah! What did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
Yep.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent.
So yeah, Ryuji's given us that 2 on the for real counter. I never fully set that up, but I do need to fix that.
We demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
Yeah.
That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan. It seems they are quite the attention seekers.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
We're in the subway. How hot can it be in the subway? We're underground. Never mind, guys.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking,
Yeah.
even if we stole Futaba's heart,
Go on. Go on.
how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages? You mean he'd have to meet her in person? Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
So yeah.
Real?
Oh, that's our 3rd for real for today. Nice.
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Will this be okay?
I won't ask anything that will get you thrown out.
No, but it will get you thrown out and get in trouble and your sister looking really, really bad because, again, Japanese society, if one person in your family screws up, the whole family is shunned.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him. But my fatty tuna!
No tuna for you, Morgana.
No complaining. Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
We're being a bunch of nosy kids, a bunch of nosy kids.
But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
So he's not here.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Yusuke!
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless. Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
That's not rain, Morgana. That's a storm.
Do you think that's okay? My apologies, boss.
At least Makoto's being polite about our intrusion.
Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
Hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, boss is kind of old, ain't he?
Not that old, Ryuji.
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? How should I know? Did you hear that?
And we're going to see...
Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out.
Yes, you are on.
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba? Sorry, can I hold your hand?
And this is one of the very few instances where people start shipping Makoto with Ren.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
Uh-oh.
No. My legs won't move.
Peekaboo!
Alibaba! Hey! Come on! You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save...
Are you okay, Futaba?
And that's the boss.
Crap, he's home.
What happened?
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
Yeah. This is a lot of explaining bosses gotta do.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We
Yeah.
didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
And no.
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
That's not it. This,
Yeah.
You kids are here too?
we brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried he might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
No, you're fine, Sojiro. You're fine. You're not that old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
You want to ask?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah. My daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that.
Sojiro, this was gonna come out eventually.
Getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
She's gonna hear us anyway, Sojiro.
Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree.
Oh, gee, sounds like me.
She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
You have no idea, An. You have no idea.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about her?
There wasn't a father.
Well,
Do you mean...
There probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Yeah, asking the hard questions here.
Yes. She committed suicide.
Suicide?
Yikes.
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So, well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little.
Getting to this point has been an absolute chore, but now that we're here, I'm trying not to cry, guys.
Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening. She'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
So, yeah.
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
But abusing Futaba is not.
She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her.
So, it's highly suspected that Futaba is Persona 5's representation of what it looks like to be on the autism spectrum, just being given what we're being given for information by Sojiro. And Japan and most of Asian culture as a whole is based on the collective. Meaning, even if you're slightly different, you're considered an outcast in society. And Futaba being, not only blaming herself for her mother's death, but also being on the spectrum, did not help her with her family situation. And while they're not really getting into this now, and we probably won't get into it more until we continue on Sojiro's and later into Futaba's story, we're not gonna see too much of how that part of Futaba's life affected how she is today. And why she's a shut-in. Which is also frowned upon in Japanese society, being a shut-in, never leaving home, and all that other stuff.
So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house. Thanks. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease.
And Sojiro has done his best to provide that for her.
That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. Then again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though. I know it's cliche, but more than anything, I want Futaba to be happy, like a normal person.
And this is why, in terms of dad, Sojiro is, quite honestly, in my humble opinion, Persona's best reputation of a dad. Unlike previous fathers in Persona games, Sojiro actually puts his daughter first, rather than think about himself. Granted, the man is a piece of work and he needs to work on himself too, but in the end, he just wants what's best for his daughter.
Well...
And he's not neglecting her in any way. He's not abusing her in any way. He's just trying to give her space to hopefully come out of whatever she's dealing with.
So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then.
Freedom, but not the freedom to be in your own room, nice and safe from the world's stimuli.
You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
As you should, Makoto.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
You are free to burn. Oh. Please don't. Don't burn.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
We do need clues.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check.
And...
The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
And... Yep, that is a hit.
What the...
She's got one.
So... 32 degrees Celsius. Or about 79 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. You should be fine. Just, make sure you, get to the shady... Make sure you just walk in the shade a lot.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
So where has Morgana been?
He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all.
Okay, 89 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, yeah, yeah, stay in the shade. Please, stay in the shade as much as possible. Take the shady route home. And, if there's a frozen yogurt stand on the way there, get some, please.
The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
Or you could crash here, Ryuji.
You have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
Well, our school, Shujin is synonymous with jail. Yeah, or prison. So our school is literally called Prison Academy.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
So Futaba is...
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has
Yeah, she was listening to our entire conversation, meaning she's got the place bugged.
What the?
I mean, like streets with trees and buildings to make shade. Not getting him killed. Hey, the 7th time your team went all out. And I do mean all out. Like, dang, son, those misses were epic. Those dodges clean.
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
There's Morgana. Yeah, where did Morgana go? So yeah, we can't even leave our room. By the way, on Muvala's YouTube channel, he posted, as well as in Discord, he posted the, he posted his, victory over Iono.
I'm not going to struggle with her at all because I resist electric.
Sorry, I just had to point it out, guys. I'm sorry. But I'm also kind of not sorry. So yeah, the 24th. Plant? Nope. Still can't plant. Still can't do anything with the plant. So yeah, I can't do anything with the plant. So yeah, all we can do is sleep. The only...
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was?
Oh yeah, no. Hey, we still gotta deal with the bombardier.
Screeching? I'm not even being that loud. I'm being nice and sweet and low-voiced.
Not at all. Your ears hurt.
That wasn't even loud.
Oh, come on. You guys normally live for that stuff.
I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now? You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys.
Actually, no, Futaba is younger than the entire group. She's not even a first year in high school yet. She's in her she would technically be in her last year of middle school.
At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
What an odd girl.
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Well, let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot.
And the last thing is your ears being destroyed. Fair, 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 fair. I probably shouldn't do any of the close-up mic stuff that that normally makes you guys go, ah, Shauna being nice and surly today. Raspberry flavored relentless.
Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
So, yeah, Yeah, now we finally get this.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces?
It's the heat hormones. No, no.
Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Oh shoot, I do not know the correct answer to this. I don't know what gets me points with her here.
Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
You are happy again? What brings you such joy? Finally listening.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Good. 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 We're rank 2 with her.
Alright.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter.
You are not incorrect, Matt. I still get ID'd. Every time I want to buy a bottle of Chardonnay to use in my sauces, I gotta pull out the ID or I can't buy it. Yes, I cannot drink alcohol, but I do cook with alcohol. I make my own Alfredo and marinara sauces, guys. I also make a pretty mean rosé sauce too.
What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Don't chug it, or you're going to choke. No, I can't drink alcohol, otherwise my stomach is going to start feeling really sore and I'm going to feel really sick. More so sick than I feel right now.
Seriously?
Me drinking cranberry juice.
I can't.
I'm drinking cranberry juice because... too artificial. I'm drinking cranberry juice because my body decided, nah, we're gonna make your life difficult while you're also dealing with your particular fun time of the day, fun time of being of the females of your species. No, I'm drinking cranberry juice because I can't take any medications for stuff like UTIs. So I'm actually drinking this for medical reasons. Under normal circumstances, I would not be drinking cranberry juice. At all. I actually hate the taste of this stuff. It's the truth, Matt. It's the truth. Okay, fine. Don't believe me if you want to. I'm not gonna argue with you. Because, believe it or not, I actually, on my wrist, wear a medical bracelet that says penicillin allergy. As a result, I can't take, meaning letting doctors know, hey, anything, penicillin and anything adjacent to it, I can't take because I get super sick. So, yeah. I wear this thing wherever I go. Luckily, it's a fashionable bracelet. It's also a fashionable bracelet. And it goes with most of my clothing choices. But my accessories are also black, so yeah. And that includes my penicillin bracelet. It is also black.
Morning.
Walking to school with On. Oh, you were among the fortunate then. Last weekend, I had to clean out my bathroom and check all the seals to make sure there was no black mold. Or mold in general in my bathroom. Because I'm allergic to that too.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Yes. I wear protective stuff when I clean. I take plenty of Benadryl. I wear a mask when I clean as well, so don't worry, I'm not breathing in anything that would otherwise make me sick. And yeah, I live alone. AKA, I do, in fact, have to do all of my own cleaning. I sure can't afford a housekeeper.
Then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
Spontaneous shot of spirit.
I have no idea.
Just like Boss said, she's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust
Don't, I don't know why you would want me to suddenly leave the mortal realm because I got sick and died. That would be bad.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who who isn't evil have one? That doesn't matter.
Hey, hey, you guys live for when I'm salty. I don't want to hear it.
Palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe
I
that
don't
has
think
something to do with
anybody
what she
would
calls
want to
herself
see me
Gonzala.
being... Well, actually... Here lies salty. And Matt is cracking the old jokes again. Actually, my gravestone would actually happen to have my real name on it. Of which I'm not ready to disclose to the internet.
There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Oh, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
Oh, Futaba will do more than just assist us with one issue. In fact,
I've been wondering about how Boss
it'll be
said
a...
lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Yeah.
Why's that?
You're burning, you're burning, you're burning. Ow, ow, ow. Run! Actually, no, don't run. That might be worse.
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. You may run into some
Myself doing it? No. Incoming family members, so it's particularly the littles who don't understand that, I'd rather not have my real name plastered all over Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, that will happen. I will try to mute the mic as much as possible to prevent that. But I cannot be mad at the little nieces and nephews.
Are you afraid?
We gotta do this.
Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
Bleep.
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to
What?
remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
Yeah, Morgana feels very like needing.
It has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too.
But only if you have a palace, Morgana.
In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
I mean... Fun.
You sure live up to my expectations.
And automatic magician rank up. All for. Oh, we can craft even more infiltration tools. All right.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Only because you started yapping, Morgana.
No, the last keyword?
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
She probably feels like the outside world is that.
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking.
Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night. What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh.
Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
Yeah. Who's bit? Yeah, that is me. That is me. That is something I said.
This is our only choice, right?
And Matt, you are not saying my name either. Do not put it in the box or you're getting timed out. I prefer to not have you guys know.
Contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well.
So yeah, Morgana is gonna sneak in, open the door for us.
This is Futaba's room. Futaba-chan, you're in there, right? There's no answer. Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be...
You're listening, right, Alibaba?
Ah, yes.
Is it Alibaba? Why is she only reacting to that name? You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name? We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity. We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself. Just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
That is a good call.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you.
You blanked? It's too hot. It's too hot, guys. It's too hot for you over there. Oh man, it looks like it's gonna rain. Lame. I'm gonna have to go to the day job in the rain. Too cool? How so?
Looks like you should ask something different.
Nice.
Looks like you...
It's painful. I don't know.
Looks like...
So the only one is... Well, we just got the... I told you not to do that. You were going to hurt yourself.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering...
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it! Plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
Ryuji, stop!
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Too late! Oh, great. So not only are we in the desert, we are in the desert without our shoes on.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so...
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
Dun,
What a bleak feeling this place has. The complete opposite of Kamoshiro's Bay.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
Tomb in the desert. I see.
So, we found the desert part. Is there a river nearby? Da. No.
Let's make our way.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
Says the guy who turns it into a car.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You called
You're so considerate. Right.
Morgana simping. Here we go.
Let's roll.
And anime cutscene time.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
How are the guys? Well, they're being guys. Ryuji! And we've made it to Futaba's palace. Was the animated cutscene worth it? Yes. Also, all that just to get to Futaba's room.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
Morgana, you really need to upgrade yourself.
For real? You are so half-assed.
Ryuji, calm down.
You want to fight, punk?
Calm down, you guys.
Hey, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
Yeah, remember guys, An has a whip.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
No, this is like the fourth one today. And I lost track of how many there were before. Somebody's gonna have to give me an updated counter.
is a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it.
No, the accuracy is fairly there. Yes, some pharaohs were actually buried in the pyramids.
For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead. Hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
And Yusuke's art, and Yusuke being an artist is showing.
Hey guys, can we go in already?
So yeah, if anybody wants to go back through my VODs over on YouTube and give me an updated counter on the for reals, that'd be super appreciated. I think we're up to I think we're up to 35, but I'm not entirely sure.
I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
Yeah, I agree with you, Ryuji. That being said, it only counts for Ryuji's for reals, not An's, not Yusuke's, not Ren's, not Makoto's, just Ryuji. Hold on. Okay, oh wow, we still can jump in here. Okay, that's cool. But we can't do anything with this. Okay. Okay, so we currently can't go that way. Good to know. Yeah, we can't go this way right now. We can go over here, but that takes us somewhere else. Okay, where does this take us?
Hey.
And you can see an obelisk all the way over there. And there's a trap door here, but it's locked. Without looking, gets a Steam copy of Persona 5 Royal. I don't have the money to be able to do that, guys, unfortunately. As much as I would love to be able to give a giveaway like that. And it would probably actually try to be... You don't, but... Muvula, don't! Don't!
Yes.
So get ready for the difficulty spike to go up again, guys. Then make that something for your channel, not mine! Unless you guys, I don't know, want to play along. Don't, though. Whoa, 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 hey! Cool it there. Remember, caps are not fun. I gotta fix that. Streamlabs doesn't like that yet. I'm still working on it. Angry Bob, be angry. Yes. Yes, be very careful about that, please. I've been working on it. Yeah, the only people who are immune so far are the moderators. I've got to fix that. But yeah, we are officially in Futaba's palace. And all the clunkiness that goes with it.
This is amazing.
I don't know if Movila wants to be a mod. Like, I don't want to force modhood on anybody, okay?
Oh.
Because then I'd have to make everybody a mod, and I don't want to do that. I'd rather try to fix Streamlabs.
Let's go.
Hey. Hey.
So yeah, this is, after all, a pyramid.
Beautiful.
Do you think so?
And yeah, while these are closed off, these are actually rooms we can go into. In fact, even right here is a safe room. And there is Shadow Futaba.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
Yes, the Egyptians did dress like this.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Ryuji, shut up, please.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked.
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might. That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
No.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child. You killed her. You're a plague.
What are these voices?
Murderer! Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
So yeah, what Futaba's relatives were like, what they were really like towards her before she was with Sojiro.
You're the one who killed her. This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come near me.
Stand there, say something.
Your fault.
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
And this is what Futaba truly believes.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
And now we are a threat.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This again.
And this is the real Futaba in reality.
You're a plague. Murderer.
Why don't you say
You're the
something?
one who killed her. That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive.
So yeah, it's not that, like, even then, Futaba's own family called her a murderer. Her family blamed her for her mother's death.
This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
Your phone.
So yeah, these hallucinations are literally what people had said to her right around the time her mother died. Which only adds to Futaba's trauma. On top of that,
What the hell?
Futaba is also on the autism spectrum, or at least shown to be. It's not confirmed either way if that's the case. So compound all that and we have essentially a very, very emotional and very traumatized preteen girl who watched their mother die in front of them and proceed to be blamed and then blamed for the fact that she killed her, for that death. People telling her that she killed her mother.
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and... What now?
Well, regrouping is something we are most definitely doing because we are leaving! And with that, the way forward has been blocked off to us. At least the primary way forward. Yeah, that's a good idea. So for right now, we can't do anything to help Futaba.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st.
And yeah, that is not a very long deadline. Cool. Okay, time to cool off. Might I suggest going swimming? Might I suggest going swimming?
The deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Okay. So, the next day that we're supposed to do is have Kawakami give us a massage, but because we haven't completed her confidant yet, we can't do that.
Is everyone fine with this?
So, we're going to be doing a couple of other things instead. We are still going to ask Chihaya for a money reading. We're still going to reach the treasure. We're going to need Hermit, Hangman, the Devil, and the Star personas coming up. Lovely.
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man,
This is gonna be one crazy summer vacation.
I mean, not really.
We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
No, I'm not saying lovely to you, Muvula. I promise, it's not you. It's not you. It's just the situation I find myself in terms of the confidants. You're... Matt, are you, like, slightly further north? Because that would explain why it is slightly cooler.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Uh-oh.
Shut up. It was a great view.
Oh, God. Here we go, guys.
You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
I mean, it's not really my place to, judge on his looks. Like, yeah, he does face cam and all that, and he's sent some pictures over Discord, but, he's a decent-looking guy.
Ain't what I'm talking about.
Kinda disappointed he doesn't have a girlfriend.
I wasn't staring Lady on. I'm a gentleman after all.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Yeah, more...
Will we be alright like this?
I wonder too, Makoto. No, I'm upset that he doesn't have a girlfriend already, because he is a robomancer. Well, I mean, I'm officially a cat that is a
Not again!
Okay, so the only time we actually get to see, the one of two times we actually get to see what Wakuba looked like when she was alive. Which, I mean, she was a lovely woman, but the fact that we don't get to see what she's mouthing to Futaba here. But yeah. No, she is a good-looking lady, but she... Wi-Fi, please stop dying.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
So, the thing with Futaba's palace and how it's so much different than other people is because if we don't help her, she will literally give herself a mental shutdown, and she will essentially die that way. Like, she is on the path to where she herself will have a mental shutdown, self-inflicted, and will end up dying. And unfortunately, Sojiro will likely be blamed for all of that. So, not only are we trying to keep ourselves from getting in trouble with Medjed, we're on this timer to save Futaba's life as well. Did you type in the wrong URL? Ah! Calm down.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
Indeed. I'm impressed too. So, the only thing we can do here is really try to feed our plant. But it looks pretty healthy. We can craft. We can sit on the sofa, or we could play some more video games. But yeah, we really can't do anything other than try to reload for crafting. Of which, I'll be perfectly honest, I don't care about. Our proficiency is good.
Okay.
Ooh. We're at the point in the game where we can start getting the items to make the perma pick. This item carries over into New Game Plus, by the way. Interesting. Okay, so one Molotov cocktail. I want to make it myself. I mean craft infiltration tools. I can't make a stun gun. Happy bomb. What does this do? Oh, it deals 50 bless damage. Actually, that could be useful here.
Yeah.
And we get an extra one. Nice. I can make an air cannon.
Yeah.
I don't think we need more Molotov cocktails, to be perfectly honest. If we want fire, we can always just bring on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're proficiency 4. I'm not worried.
Nice.
look, we got that extra point anyway. Didn't need to reset for that. Whew, that heat. So, mission start. So it actually recommends that we level up to do this. But we're not going to. What are we doing today? What you up to? What do you want? We'll decide later. So everybody other than Ryuji wants to do stuff. But unfortunately, we aren't going to be able to do exactly what the guide wants us to do for tomorrow, which kind of sucks. Like, we're not going to be able to do the fortune hangout. So, we're going to be a little behind on fortune for a little bit. But, with that... Next time on Persona 5 Royal, we tackle Futaba's palace and get to the treasure room. Oh boy, I hope I can make this in one trip. Have a fantabulous morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world. Please don't run away, or, with the heat lately, melt away before I see you all again. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!